She'll probably kill me for doing this, but I wanted to do a post women's Stihl series qualification round. My wife competed in it again this year. She's done very little training. She's been working her butt off 60 to 70 hours a week on average. She's an IT for a large insurance company. She made, I think, 2 practice runs with the single, and I believe she cut 1 underhand in training prior to going to Cherry Valley, New York for the qualifications. So she hadn't been able to do much of effort by way to put things in. And by way of reference, last year her underhand time was around 1 minute and 40 seconds, and she was around 30 seconds in the single buck, and she DQ'd in the stock saw. When she reached down to grab it, it shut off, and she was disqualified. So I think she beat like 1 or 2 people last year of the 38 women who competed. Now this year was a different story. Her underhand was about the same time. I don't know if she improved or not. However, she said in the stock saw, she got her 2 cuts off. She missed her upcut, but she still got a decent time, which put her right. I think 13th is where she placed out of the 37 women who were there. And then in the single buck, she ended up again right in the middle of the pack toward the front. I think she was 12th in the single buck. She set a personal record of 21.95. So she ended up placing, I believe, 21st out of 37, which is a major improvement from 2016. And now, given that our daughters are both going to be in college, I believe that life will settle down a little bit, and hopefully kristy can start training some, and we'll both get more physically fit and move forward. So I thought that was really cool. But here's some vids of it, just clips basically, but I'm really pleased with how well she cut the single. Even though she hung, she set a personal record.
3, 2, 1, go! That's it, Christy. Power. Beautiful. Top stun. Power, Amanda. Keep it up, Christy. Keep it up.
Oh my God.
That's my biggest fear.
That was, I mean, my first one I had to go down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also wanted to add hats off to all the women who competed in the Stihl Timbersports Women's Series for the United States. The one thing that I noticed was a marked improvement in the overall quality of the competition. The 8 ladies who advanced on to the finals are all competent competitors, and truly, I think any one of them can win it under the right circumstances. You know, the stock saw is obviously the big thing for the women, and but you know, there are 2 ladies who are exceptional at the underhand, Erin Lavoie and Martha King, and then there are the other 6 are just fantastic competitors who can all cut the 11.8-inch log under 50 seconds. And the same with the single. There are almost all the people who are in the finals are all under 20 seconds with their single buck. So that's impressive, to be very frank. And a hat goes off to the ladies for upping their game and putting in the sweat equity, so that there is continued improvement in addition to just awesomeness, just watching the entire thing over the course of the weekend, and just love that my wife is a part of it, and I hope that I can get her to do it again next year, because I truly believe that even though she may lack the ability to make the top finals of 8, she does have the ability to make the cutoff of the 16, in my opinion. It's just a matter of training and effort.